You know, the first president I ever voted for was you, so it's an honor. It's an
All
honor to
right.
meet you.
Where do you live now?
I live in Toronto part of the year, and I live in New York City the other part of the
All
year.
right.
Housing is a basic human right.
Yeah.
Many people think of housing as something you buy, something you invest in and you trade to make money. But you hit it, and we write about this on our site at The Atlantic. Housing is a basic human right. So if you could just spend a minute or two elaborating, especially for our readers, why you see housing as a basic right for all citizens, Americans, Canadians, and people in other countries.
Well, I don't see how a family can enjoy other human rights like freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the right to vote for other persons if they live in a disreputable place of which they are ashamed and makes their entire family lower their standard of ethical and moral values. So I think the center of a person's well-being is where they live. I grew up in a fairly nice home. It was a Sears Roebuck house in deep South Georgia, and but I had a family that was proud of that house, and we took good care of it. And nowadays, when we come in and build a house side by side with a homeowner family, who's chosen by the local people, by the way, and who pay full price for the house and do 500 hours of hard work on their own house or their neighbor's house, then they have a sense of self-respect for the first time, perhaps. For some people, some habitat owners, not all of them, of course, this may be the first time in life when they've had a real success. You know, when they can look back on something and say, this is something I accomplished, I'm very proud of it, and it's something of which my neighbors will also be proud. So, in almost every way, having a decent home in which to live is a source of self-respect and pride, and makes people feel like their future is going to be better than their past has been.